Alright, I'm back. I believe it's Friday. I'm just surface hunting today because the water went down. I'll probably do some screens, but I'm surface hunting everything first. I got something here. It looks like a little blade. Not bad. Worth walking for. Real cool material. It's like that green river pebble, man. I've been finding a bunch of that stuff. It's a little knife or a preform for a point. It's not broke, it's just a fisher in the flint, but not bad. Later. These water bugs are some weird creatures. Look at them. That's kind of crazy. They're just going to town. Well, I'll get back if I find anything else. Later. Alright, I'm back. Still Friday. I've been here about an hour. I've just found that blade so far, and here's some of the flint I found, but I got something out. That's why I wanted to do an update on the flint. Mostly black, tan, and gray. You can see it's river pebble. There's the cortex of that piece broke open. Here's a big one that's out of a little river chert cobble, cortex all over it, busted open. Here's another piece. It's pretty stuff. Almost all of it is. That's river pebble too. Right there's the cortex. But where I was scraping, I looked up and there's a point laying right where I was scraping with my shovel. And there's a spider. Oh, look at him. There he is right there. There he goes. Get up in there, buddy. Just looks like a pretty nice one. That didn't happen too often. Usually find them in my screen. I find them on my shovel every now and then. And laying out, but pretty nice one. Man, it's really thin. Really ground. Pretty good one. Well, I'll get back. I'm gonna be here a while. Later. Alright, I'm back, and man, I'm truly blessed. You can see all this fire rock in here. I'm finding, 3, 4, 5 flakes of flint a screen. But man, I got a black beauty. It looks like a butte. It's right in the center of the screen. I don't know if you can see it from up this high. My window went off on this thing. I'm using the GoPro Hero 4 Silver. Check this out, baby. See what we got here. Oh man, it's a pentagonal. Oh, it's made of black canola chert too. Just classic black canola. You can kind of see on the edge and the base, it's a pentagonal. It just doesn't have the classic pentagonal shape, but man, it's classic black canola chert. Just classic from West Virginia. That's a pretty nice point. Pretty nice. I can tell by the base of it, and it's not ground. These are much later than the serrated points I found by a few thousand years. I think they're like early to middle archaic, but the higher end of early archaic. You can kind of see it here on the edge where it's starting to, it's like kind of a first form one. It's pretty nice. I don't find a lot of hole points made out of black canola, but I do find some, and this is a treat because that's exactly what it is. There's no doubt about it on this one. It's a pretty nice point. Pretty good piece. Well, I'll get back later. Alright, I'm back. This felt good going in the screen. I pulled it out to rinse it in the water. You can see what I'm doing here. I don't know, 5, 6 shovelfuls of dirt. I'll show you here in a minute what this looks like in the screen. Later. Alright, here's the screen that I was showing you in the water. This is the kind of stuff you want to see. All these pieces of exploded rock. It explodes because it gets heated. You can see all the fractures on it. It even changes color. This would have been like a brown stone. Now it's red because it's been repeatedly fired and blown apart. And the moisture in the stone blows it apart. And there's little flakes of flint, 2 of them. And this is all I'm doing, and just hoping for an arrowhead. If you're finding flint chips, you're gonna find arrowheads. See, there's another little tiny flake. There's another one. So 4 little flakes in this screen, and I'll have to take it back out. There's small points here, so I'll take it out and screen it down a little more so I don't miss nothing. But this is what you want to look for. Later. Man, I'm back, and I tell you what, I've been on fire. I got another point. It looks like it has base damage, but it looks damn nice. See it right here. See, the base looks kind of... Oh, it's a pentagonal too. It's got a base neck, but man, this would have been just a killer. It even has spurs on it. It's made of Crooksville chert. Man, that would have been nice. Look at the little spurs on it. That's still a good find though. I'm not complaining. 3rd point of the day. Holy crap, that's what made well. You can see the spurs on the edge. That's what it is, a pentagonal. It's a shame that base is snapped, but that's still a good one. I like it. You know, it's going to be hard to beat that real green translucent serrated point I found. That real awesome one. It's just kind of going through the motions and finding points till I find something else that nice. Whew. This would have been really good if it would have had a base. It's a beautiful pentagonal. Well, anyway, I'll get back at you later. Alright, I'm back. I'm just walking surface hunting. Something took a big dump right here on this log. And then if you come over here, cat tracks. And you can see the paw pad there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the claws. I'd say this is a bobcat. I'm not positive, but I'd say that's what it is. Let me see if I can see a better track. They're faint here, but I'd say that's what it is. It rained, so I must have, it's mostly washed away. But I'll get back at you later. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if you can see this, there's a little flake in here. But from me sifting this, it's broke, but it flipped right up on top of this rock. That's nuts. I haven't had that happen for a long time. That's too bad. Would have been a nice one. And it's a pentagonal. I can see the spur right there. You can see how it's sharpened. It's a pentagonal. Tan shirt one. Man, I'm on the pentagonals right in this spot. You can see the little spur right here. Some of them are sharpened, not classically pentagonal, but that's what it is. Well, anyway, that's too bad. I'll get back at you later.